wings reporting.
Red leader standing by.
Hello, if it was Zentilly's Gamer here, and today we are back on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So, if I remember correctly, I think our next location is going to be No, we did Oxfordshire. Lindenshire? Whatever this place is called. Sciropeshire. Look, I'm really sorry if I'm butchering some of these names. Like, I am trying, but I just haven't heard them enough to put them to memory. But anyway, that is basically the one area we can go to right now, because we are a power level of 105. So we got this, and we got a few other places. Have we been to Essex yet? I don't think we have. But yeah, we still actually got quite a few places, but I think, yeah, these two places are the same place, I believe. I don't know. We'll deal with those when we come to them. So, Ranvi, where are we going next? Again, I know that there's a quest to do here, but we're going to do that on a later episode, trust me.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Oh, we still got a lot of places to take over. Is this going to be a place where we can actually go? I'm guessing only the places that have names are where we can end up forging alliances. But like I said, yeah, I haven't even been up here yet. But yeah, like I said, this is the only place we can.
Ceolbert has traveled to Shropshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rhodri, King of the Britons. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
Well, off to help Ceolbert. Seriously, stop stabbing the map.
I will make my way to Shropshire.
I am relieved. He and Ivar should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Hafun River.
If Ivar is with him, I will certainly be needed.
I really don't like that they're letting Ivar be around him so much. I know they pronounce it Ivar on here, but there's Ivar, there's Ivar, they're the same person. Either way, he should not be anywhere near Ceolbert, because that's just gonna spell disaster.
Come on, boy. You wouldn't stop a lamb. Come on.
I hurt my shoulder.
Shake it off. Ha! Don't hold back. Follow through.
Okay, are y'all paying attention to what's going on out there?
Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Ivar, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I will be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rhodri is here. I am to deal with him directly.
Rhodri is desperate for peace. Ever since we captured his sniveling brother, Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervyn.
Rhodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shropshire in these talks?
The last Elderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolaf is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
Ivar will toughen you up, but watch your back. He's a wily one.
It is always the same with me, boy. When things get too quiet, I throw daggers.
I'll be on my guard.
As future Elderman, you should speak in the talks as well. But with humility. Rodri is a king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You've met him.
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivar. That is not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await. It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it.
No.
Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Ivar.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolf-Kissed.
Keep the peace, Ivar.
What has become of your preening brother?
Oh, my brother. We parted. This road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering Pole in your wake.
Really? That we rode
Bishop Dealav and King Rodri
here?
are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they are all so hard and cold.
Yet within his warmth, the Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Dealav, and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Look, if you're bringing Ivar in there, I can already tell you, it is not gonna go well. Like, you've seen what he's like. Please, please, for the love of everything, consider leaving him back. He doesn't need to be here. Okay, no offense to you, but I'm pretty sure this guy could wipe the floor with you.
Captain Anir, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Dearlav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You! I know your face, your stench. Ivar, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold, both of you. My lord, this is Jailbelt, the future Elderman of this Shire and the son of King Ceolwulf of Mercia.
This green stripling? Elderman? You can piss without help, boy.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, To me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
Ceolbert, I told you we should have left him back at the place because everything looked like it was going well. Well, also, I know I almost forgot. That was my bad. That was my bad. There we go. Because we were the male Ivar in the previous episode.
You are wasting time!
Okay, decide who gets the silver.
You are Guriad, are you not? Brother to King Rodri.
So I am, and a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver you need.
Under what terms?
Knock Rodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain's soldiers from Shropshire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
Let's see if we can find someone else first.
I will see about the silver. You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadvarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
You are a wise warrior. Perhaps the silver will become available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
Lady, let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
If such a boon comes, I'll consider your words.
Ah, enough of this nonsense!
Let me see if I can discuss something with him.
King Rodri,
What is it, Dane?
I wish to help you to peace.
I will not talk of peace until my brother Gwiriad is returned to me.
If you first agree to peace, he will be returned. Would a sum of silver help overleap this difficulty?
I cannot be purchased with looted silver, Dane. Stand away.
Guriad,
Are we in league, Dane, to buy me a throne? What say you?
take this silver. Depose your brother and you'll rule with our support.
His blood will gush at my first opportunity.
I should report what I know to Bishop Deolav.
Okay, so we now have an ally. And someone who we know can keep the peace. Let's hope it all goes well.
Eivor, my friend,
I asked around as you suggested.
have you come to a decision? To whom?
Silva to take the crown himself by force.
He promised rebellion. Are you sure this was wise?
Rodri, I see you mocking me. I challenge you. Single
Ivar,
combat
no.
now.
Boneless Ivar. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Guriad!
By God Almighty, I'll...
Get him to safety. Go, quickly.
Kill the boneless one! Paint this chapel with his blood!
Celebrate, this is why I said we should have left him.
This is your mistake.
We've got the last of them!
Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy. Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Ivar, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to fight our way out of this.
Ah, a good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Ceolbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door!
Guriad won't need the silver now.
We had a plan. Chelbert, why did you want him here? Like, seriously, of all the people, I would have rather had a rabid wolf here. Which, then again, that's what you basically freaking brought.
Wager on who gets...
Okay, Captain America, stop throwing your shield.
There are more at the river!
Oh, it's apparently assassin armor here. Oh boy. You know, at times like this, I wish that Uba would be here instead of Ivar. Even in the show Vikings, Ivar's always been hot-headed.
Good God, what carnage. We must let Bishop Deolav know that the battle is done.
A battle that shouldn't have even taken place. Seriously, Chelbert, why is Ivar even here? Like, here in general, like, why do you hang out with him? He'd rather have you dead than anything.
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
You nearly got Ceolbert killed, you boneless flap of leather.
Ah, the diplomat speaks what she really feels.
Fail us again, son of Ragnar.
and I'll send you back to Repton without your limbs. What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, dear love. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan Outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Anir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I'll meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then.
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
Okay, refugees. Got any useful info? Preferably something that I can use against King Rodri. Also, I'll take some of that.
Friend or foe?
Friends. Peace. I was told you might know where the Britons bring in their supplies.
Are we your friends, Dane?
I would have it so.
After years of blood and gore, looting and burning, forgive us if we don't trust a Dane.
As a Norse, I know I have little right to ask for your help. But I'm fighting to bring this war to an end.
If you're truly fighting that devil, Rodri, I'll tell you what I know. The Britons move their goods through Dustin Quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further on, you'll find the stone quarry.
Thank you.
Hold a moment. If you need extra help...
I may.
Good Mercian men are working in that quarry. They all fought for Thane Merton. If you find yourself in a pitched fight, call out his name in praise. The workers will rally to you.
God bless Thane Merton. Understood.
Okay,
A
judging.
stone quarry, filled with Britain's supply carts. Once I burn those, it will push Rodri to peace.
Well, I was about to say, considering all those just popped up, guessing we're getting close.
God bless Thane Merton!
Why didn't... That should have been an easy chain assassination. You see, this is what I think old Assassin's Creeds did better than this one. The double assassination in the old ones was way better. Like, one of my friends pointed out that whenever you had two hidden blades, it worked so much better. That's not what I wanted to do. Come here. Come here. Hello! Join my hay! Yes, now one with the hay. Oh, so now you'll do a double assassination? I don't know, you seem to have a problem doing it before. The heck?
They asked me to free the prisoners to strengthen our field.
Shropshire needs you. Shropshire needs you.
Yoink. Yeah, at this point, there's no point doing. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that?
These men will fight for us.
And that should be the last one. Hopefully.
That's done. Off to Wenlokan outpost and the Brick Cargo.
Okay, I'm gonna come back and search this place for its treasures. For now, let's go see how well Ivar is doing, because I'm sure he's doing wonderfully, and I'm sure that there's definitely no heads on spikes and everything. Okay. Then we're gonna do this one, and then we're gonna call it here. All depending. Okay, he's sleeping, so shouldn't be an issue.
Dane, get me out of this cursed chicken coop.
Men for Deolal's Feuds. More valuable than cargo.
I gave you freedom. Now give the Shire your pike.
Okay, I feel like I'm missing something here. Well, luckily he was the last one left. Oh, we got some up here. Okay. Where's... Okay, we got 2 up there, so that means I really probably didn't even have to come down here. Well, I did free those prisoners, so I guess it was worth it. Although I am impressed, we finally managed to... Well, I finally managed to do this and do an entire area, kind of stealth. Are you kidding me? I was just down. And this should be the final one.
Quarry and cargo done. Now to meet Ivar and Ceolbert in Westbury, before Ivar stirs up more trouble.
I actually think that's going to be it for this episode, and next episode we will go meet up with them. We still got some decent amount of time left, but I prefer not to push my luck, because with Ivar, who knows what he's going to get us into. So, yeah. Next episode, we're going to go meet up with Ivar and Ceolbert, and for once, I really hope Ivar just sticks to whatever plan we have, even though I know for a fact he's not going to stick to any plan. He's going to do his own thing. But who knows? Maybe he will, maybe he won't. We have no way of knowing. One way to find out is to tune in to the next episode. So, with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, leave a like. As always, please leave me a comment down below. Give us comments on how I can improve on these, and I love chatting with you. Now, if you want to chat with me directly, check out updates on the channel. Check me on my Twitter at Anthony'sGaming. And with all that being said, I will see all of you in the next episode.